All right, guys, good morning. Let's reach in here and test some of this oak. All right, let's grab this one. Let's see what the old meter says. Wow, it's saying 30% moisture. Let's try this piece. 25.5. Another one here, last one. 26. Well, good morning, guys. Jason here with the Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. So last night we were splitting a little wood. We're working in the dark because it gets dark so early. But yeah, I was going through some oak that was actually sitting. In my pile here. I swear it was sitting there probably almost a year. I was just really curious what the moisture content was of it, because it was just a regular log sitting in here, and I was just really curious to see, if it was dry, almost close enough to being I could burn this year. But yeah, that's definitely not dry. So we'll have to set that aside on my little oak pile over there for next year. But I was just really curious. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. It's a little rainy this morning. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Hear the rain hitting the leaves? Yeah. So there's just some passing small showers, but today we're going to. I got to finish up some more splitting. That's poplar over there, so that might be okay to burn. But that oak is definitely not good. But yeah, we'll probably eventually lead into. Trying to get all these rounds quartered so we can put them on the old pallet, all the pallets we got laid out here. But all those rounds need to be split up into smaller pieces. So come along and we'll see how the day goes, guys. All right, guys. So good morning. So this video is all over the place. I apologize, but yesterday I had big plans to get wood split and logs quartered, and yeah, nothing got done. A bunch of family stuff came up, plus it rained. It was just kind of gloomy with it wasn't like hard pour rain, there was just some rain, so it just kind of put a damper on the whole day. But today is nice and sunny, and it's actually Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to anyone that served and our fine U.S. military, and thanks for protecting our freedoms. So yeah, today we sold a bunch of firewood yesterday on the roadside firewood stand. So we're going to go ahead and bundle up probably like 11 bundles to get it nice and full in case somebody wants to buy some for tonight or for tomorrow for the weekend. So it seems to be the going trend with the firewood stand as I start to see sales start up Thursday and usually end on Sunday. And then there's like a 4-day, lull, and then it starts right back up again. So that's kind of the trend. So I just want to make sure it looks nice and full, because I think I sold like 7 bundles yesterday. So we'll go ahead and get that started and get some other stuff done today. So hope you join us. Here we go. All right, guys, first bundle. Here we go. Yeah, guys, the bundle business has been going good. It's been a lot of fun. And I actually think we might be on track to hopefully pay back all the investment that I put into the firewood rack, which I'd have to look at the numbers, but I swear it was like over $500. just to get that thing built with the lights and the signage and everything. So yeah, so we're looking good. We're looking really good. So, and then hopefully, you know, it just grows year after year after that, and it just becomes nice, you know, nice revenue of extra money. So yeah, it's a good one there. And eventually, I want to get these. I get these printed in color, because right now I just have a black and white laser printer. But I might have to send those away and get them really nice, say, printed. I think that'd be a really nice addition. Yeah. All right. All right, guys, that's number 1. 10 more to go. All right, guys, we're getting ready to wrap the last one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll run them out to the roadside stand. And we'll get them all stacked up. And hopefully make some sales today. That's the last one. Okay, nice and full. Yeah, but the little jig, this little jig I made it makes life so much easier. It's definitely a one-person job now. So before Charlene and I, it was just a struggle with her and I, this little tiny jig I had. But we were just testing out and learning. But this little thing is great. But we have 2 people here on this jig. Man, we can just make some bundles really, really quick. So it's working out really good. So, all right, let's start wheeling these out and get them stacked. I think the wheelbarrow might be at capacity. This is like 11. All right, here we go. All right. So guys, I'm happy to report that I haven't had any thefts. Knock on wood, but I live in a pretty safe, pretty respectable community. Some good people here, so. All right. I'll put another one down here. Right here. One there. Okay. All right. All right, guys, so there we go. Now we have 20 in here, so it's nice and full. So, yeah, hopefully it'll last. And, well, hopefully it doesn't last. Hopefully it all sells out right now. Make some money. But there we go. So I think we're going to go ahead here and move on to the back acre and split up some wood, put some wood away, and we'll get a bunch of stuff done back there. So here we go, guys. All right, guys, I got the fuel, got the dog, heading back to the back acre. I just want to show you guys the leaves. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, guys, just beautiful back here today. Never get to see how beautiful it is. I'm always working. When I get home, it's so dark, but man, just beautiful. So let's assess the situation and see what's going on here. All right, let's talk about what's going on here. So we filled up the trailer with a lot of poplar, might be a little bit of red oak in there. Here's a red oak pile that is too wet, so that's gonna be moved into storage for next year. And today, goal is to get all this poplar, pretty sure it's all poplar, get it all cut up, split. Well, it's already cut up. We just gotta split it and get it stacked, fill up the rest of the bins, and then eventually put it in long-term storage somewhere else. So yeah, let's get it cracking. And then once we're all done, I'm gonna bring the old tractor in here with the Land Pride brush hog, and we're just gonna go ahead and clean this all up. The leaves are covering most of it, but I just wanna get it all cleaned up so it looks nice and neat. All right, guys, it's lunchtime, and Luna is letting me know. She's looking at me, barking and giving me a look. So, yeah, we're getting about there. So, we got a nice sized pile here. I know it's lunch. I know. And then we got a little bit more here. I had to turn the splitter vertical to get these really big rounds. I just couldn't lift them. So, we'll just come back. We'll finish that part and get all this stuff put away. So I know, Luna, I know. Okay. All right, guys, she's hungry. We're gonna go get lunch. I'll catch you in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys, it's a little bit after lunch, and I didn't get any footage, but I got it all split up. I got my piles, and we're gonna go ahead and take the ATV and get hitched up here, and we'll go see what we can stack in the bin, and whatever fits is cool, and whatever doesn't fit we'll bring and put somewhere else. All right, guys, we're looking pretty full here, but there's definitely a little bit of space. So we'll see if we can close the gap here and get it full. All right, guys, we're looking pretty full. I think I got room on the other side, but yeah, I had a little bit of oak that it's just not dry enough, so I'm gonna go put it with the other oak that I have. Even though it was sitting for a year, it was still pretty wet inside after I split it. So we'll let it sit there. Don't worry, I got plenty of wood. So we'll just go put it in the pile with the oak, and we'll grab some more. See how much more we can fit. All right, guys. So this is the pile of oak where I'm going to stash the other oak, and we'll let it dry. I think after I get all this stacked, I think I'm going to bring in 2 tarps. I don't think they'll be big enough, but I might have to get a third one. But at least get this started to get it covered up so it stays nice and dry for next year. All right, guys, we got all the oak all stacked up, so I'm gonna go ahead and just tarp it really quick, and I think we'll be done with this pile until next year. So I'm just struggling today. I'm just dragging. I thought I'd get a lot more done, and I'm just struggling. I don't know what's up, but I'm struggling. All right, guys, so that'll do it for this this video today. Sorry it was all over the place, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And I also know we've had a lot of new subscribers, so I just really appreciate you guys for clicking that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, it really does. So I think I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just really beat. I don't know what's going on, but all right, guys, have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your subscriber. We'll see you next one. Bye, guys.